Okay guys, Tribal Chief Jeff over here, and it's just going to be a quick one on SummerSlam because me and Joel will have our actual review on his channel in the coming days. But there's only two things that I really want to talk about. But before we do that, let's just get into the results real quick. So obviously we started with Ricochet versus Logan Paul. Ricochet lost because Logan Paul used some brass knuckles. What's it even called? Brass knuckles, that is it, to get the win. Very good opening match there. Next up, we had Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Cody Rhodes won 3 crossroads to end it, and yeah, he was getting his ass whooped across the ring. He was getting his ass whooped outside the ring. But the guy showed passion, he showed heart, he showed desire. You know, he was undeniable. You know, he ended up getting the win in it. That's Cody Rhodes for you. You can't knock that man down. And yeah, really good match. Next, we had the Slim Jim Summerslam Battle Royale. LA Knight won. Omos returned, so I actually thought Omos would end up winning. I've never been one to give a fuck about Battle Royals, really and truly. The only time I care for multiple men in the ring is the Royal Rumble. And maybe, you know, War Games, Survivor Series. Anything but Battle Royals, really. But LA Knight got the win. That was good for him, obviously. Crowd went nuts. We then had Gunther versus Drew McIntyre for the IC Championship, Intercontinental Championship. Gunther actually beat Drew McIntyre clean, which surprised me. Oh, and also back to the Slim Jim Battle Royal. Man saw Austin Theory competing for that. What a joke. That guy's the fucking United States champion. And he couldn't even defend his title on another pay-per-view. Oh my goodness. But anyways, man. We then went to Seth Rollins versus Finn. No, we had Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey, MMA rules. Shayna Baszler won. They're saying Ronda Rousey's gone now, for good maybe. I know if I chat to Joel, he'll say he slept through that match. I know that guy just hates anything that's Ronda Rousey on his screen. He'll just be like, Shayna won. We thank God. And then we had, what was it? Yeah. We had Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship. We didn't get a hashtag and knew. Finn Balor just disappointed me. He disgraced me. But we'll talk about that later with Joel. We then had Asuka versus Charlotte Flair versus Bianca Belair for the WWE Women's Championship. And yeah, this one my favorite match of the night by far. Very, very good match. The crowd absolutely did not deserve them. And of course, Mother won. Bianca Belair, she won, and I was so gassed. But obviously, if you don't know what's happened, this happened. IYO Sky cashed in her Money in the Bank contract, and Bianca Belair was the WWE Women's Champion for no more than 1 minute and 17 seconds. So Bianca Belair now has the longest reign, 419 days, and she now has the shortest reign, 1 minute 17 seconds in the modern era. And I was so gassed because even you see, even about the day before SummerSlam, or the day of SummerSlam actually, because it was around 2:15 or so in the afternoon. I said to Joel, you know what? I'm gonna say Bianca Belair's gonna win just because I can never go against her in it. I'm gonna put the evidence here somewhere. I also suggested Logan Paul would win as well. I just said, you know what? Let's just have different opinions, and I'm never going against Bianca Belair. But obviously, the prediction video was out already, and I said Asuka will retain. And yeah, man, it was a shock still because none of us even considered IYO Sky cashing in her Money in the Bank contract. Okay, I was trying to finish the video, but then I got the storage full what's it called, notification. But man, I was coming to the end anyways, man. All I wanted to say was free Jey Uso, man. Betrayed by his entire family, betrayed by Roman all them years ago, suffering all that psychological damage and everything. Mental health matters, man. You know, betrayed by Solo Sikoa, his own brother, man. Like, and then his own twin, the same twin that got him out of the bloodline, got him to leave the bloodline. Like, the same twin that had been telling him for years. The same twin that even attacked Roman first. Betrayed him. The same person, they came from the same womb. Like, that's mad. But free Jey Uso anyways, man. But yeah, I got nothing else to say really, man. I just wanted to, I'm just not happy, but obviously we'll see what happens, innit? We'll see what happens. That's what we can do. We'll keep watching. SummerSlam, definitely not one of my favorites. I can't lie, I did sleep through like most of it. In between matches I was having some snoozes, so I'll say I was missing pretty much the first 10 minutes of like every match, to be honest. But like, that SummerSlam is in the books now. We got another twist to the Bloodline story. Free Jey Uso, man. And the full review, proper review with Joel will come out sometime later this week. But that's it, man. Until next time, just, you know, like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff, and acknowledge me.